Hey, so shout out to.
I should go get my coffee real quick. Go ahead. I'm coming. I'm gonna get my.
What you coming? We're recording. And are you going to bed tonight? All right, I'm keeping some of this in. Mm-hmm. So shout out to Amber Rose. The more and more these people that were strong leftist people, you know, stand up for Trump. What had happened was it is a balance in the ecosystem to where the people on the celebrity side, start joining, or they just fizzle and say nothing, because now these people that were traditionally never ever would have been left are joining. I mean, never would have been right, now joining the right side. So it's fizzling down. We already know that based on the statistics of what y'all seeing on YouTube, you know Trump is going to be president. It's so obvious. So let's play this clip, man. I want to hear this clip, man. Shout out to Amber Rose on this one. I'm not supportive of everything that she does and what she talks about on everything and her beliefs, but as far as this, I'm with it.
Okay.
A lot of people were shocked with your, endorsement of Donald Trump. I mean, you're all about women's rights issues. I mean, what was the reason for the big change?
Is Donald Trump not for women's rights issues?
Right.
I mean, I guess a lot of people were asking.
He's trying to make America great again. That's for women too, right?
Right.
That's true. I mean,
okay. So there you go.
I know. Does him getting convicted change the way you view him?
Not at all.
No.
I mean,
It made me want to vote more. So
chances getting reelected or
it ain't gonna hurt him.
I think it helps him more.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
it
actually
helps him more.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think people see the injustice and what happened, and
Exactly.
they want to vote for him more than ever.
I know. I wanted to ask you. So it seems like a lot of celebrities are kind of voting for Trump now. I mean, why do you think people are kind of changing their way of
I think we
tired.
just did our research, and we're just we're not brainwashed anymore by the left.
That win is on there.
I can say that about myself. All these years I've been brainwashed, and I'm not anymore.
Let's go, girl.
Let's go.
So you think people are getting more educated about it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I think so.
Do you think Donald Trump would approve of the slut walk?
That's no longer. I haven't did the slut walk since 2018.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
I think that I could do something better for women than
Thank
a
you.
slut walk.
Thank you.
Pause real quick.
I'm so happy she said that, because I was wondering how that correlates to her thinking now. So I'm glad that's over.
But I didn't really like how she threw that in there, because
The
Donald
slut.
Trump is not going to have anything. I don't even know what that's about. Was it a podcast she had or something like that?
No. She had this movement for
Oh, okay. For being slutty or something like that.
It was a whole movement thing. So,
Okay.
but she still, basically, it's still tied in though, because even though that's the thing she did, and she was a leftist, and then she threw out sluts walk. I could kind of see it.
Well,
I could kind of see it.
I see, but I was like, is that the right time to ask that question? But okay, I got you.
I was very passionate about the slut walk.
I loved it.
Donated hundreds of thousands of dollars to helping women get counseling for domestic violence and sexual assault and rape, and I'm still that person. I just don't think I need a slut walk for that.
I like
so
that.
what are you doing
Okay.
exactly now that you're...
I'm doing a whole bunch of things, so stay tuned.
Okay.
Man,
Amber
shout out to
Rose.
her. Shout out to her, because I was like, and then she said it with confidence. I'm telling you, it's a lot on the celeb side that are going for that, man. Everybody in Hollywood ain't super weird. But I will say the ones that still fighting hard for Trump. I keep twisting my words. People that's fighting hard for Joe Biden to be in office for no apparent reason, because watch them people. I'm mindful. I'm mindful because the facts are there for Trump, and you still want to fight over here just because.
I like the fact that she said she's doing her own research, and that's what people are doing. They're not just relying on one source. They're
Correct.
using multiple sources, reputable sources. They're even talking to members of government, so that plays a role and a part. So I'm shout out, to her. She wasn't anyone that I really followed. I just learned of her because she became, popular in whatever that year she kind of blew up, and I always thought she was a pretty woman, but I don't really know the movements and stuff. But by her saying she's giving a lot of money to domestic violence, rape victims, for their mental health, that's commendable. That's great. She's putting her money where her mouth is, and that's what that's what this season is all about. Putting our money where our mouth is to support a person who has our best country at heart. Not a perfect person, but we know good and darn well. We know good and darn well that what's going on to him right now with all these convictions and all these crimes they want to charge him with. We know that's hogwash.
But I like the fact that when you start seeing people that would not support a particular person stand up and say they support a person, that show y'all the results.
Yeah.
The results
They're thinking
are
for
obvious.
themselves. They're breaking away from the moss. They're breaking away from the moss and saying, wait a minute, let me think for myself here. Let me
Yeah.
get outside of this group, this mindset, and think for myself and really go back and do my own homework. Let me pay attention here. Yep.
So I mean,
love it.
But so
That's it. Ain't nothing else to say, really.
mean, I just more and more people are coming out there are coming out like that, man. Trump has everyone's full support. Definitely have our full support. I didn't even know that he was in. Man, somebody please tell me, how do you see the path of where Donald Trump will be or where he's traveling to? Apparently, thousands of people on Newport Beach knew that he was coming through there. So how do I find out where he's going to be? Somebody please drop me a link on the bottom below, down in the comment section, on where I can go. We can follow the schedule and see where it goes. Because if we would have known he was coming out of Newport Beach, we would have shot over there.
We would have been there today.
We would have shot over there.
Yes, we would have. That is not far from us at all.
So, yes, man, this is gonna be it's a good year, wild year, man.
He's gonna be back hopefully. But it wasn't a rally. The rally is tomorrow. So you found that out on Twitter, right?
I found that out from DonaldJTrump.com.
Okay.
And the rally is in Vegas.
All right. So you didn't see it on there for where he was gonna be out here?
It didn't show any of that.
I wonder why.
It just only showed his events. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how these people know.
Maybe he in another app that we don't know about. I don't know.
Hey, if anybody that was there at Newport, how did you find out that he was going to be coming through Newport? That's what I want to know. Because it's like I'm always missing out. Like, you're going to be in Atlanta, you're going to be here, you're going to be that. You know, I want to pull up too if you're in my
Let us
city.
know. Shoot us an email. Because we have, they got our email address, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, y'all can go. We have 2 email addresses y'all can send to: SIBOandsnapper@gmail.com or the Hurling Consulting Group.
It's in the comment section.
It's in the comment section.
That one is.
Yeah.
But the Sibo and Snapper at Gmail, I don't think it's not. Y'all can send us stuff there too.
They're both on there.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're both on there.
All right, great people.
All right, man. 2024, be more.
Subscribe to the channel, guys. But see, I didn't say my talk less. Subscribe to the channel. We appreciate your support. We still got some great things coming, switching this thing up. We love you guys, and talk less.